My name is Kevin Irving, and this is my professionalism for this past month. I'm gonna self-evaluate myself for how I thought this whole month went using the Rise method. I have my laptop up right now, and I'm using my phone, so I could go back and forth to see what I've worked on, and to reflect, inquire, suggest, and evaluate how I thought I did this past month. So, reflecting back on this past month, I realized that was having a hard time this month personally, and I thought to myself that it seemed like everything that was going on in my life was being reflected on the original logo that I had, and I wasn't happy with it. So from there, I just kind of tried to get everything off my plate so then I could focus on schoolwork. And I was able to create new logos, new magazine ads, and new business cards that were 10 times better than what I originally had. And the path I took to get there was awesome, especially with the tools that I had. Because when I was first working on them, I realized that I wanted to have it one way, but it ended up being another thing, all because of Photoshop and Illustrator. I knew a lot about Illustrator and I was very happy with what I was doing with it, but I didn't know much about Photoshop. Photoshop wasn't really my forte, let's say, but it was fun to use, and it's something I'll definitely be using more in the future because of what I could do with the quick select tools, with the eyedropper tool, and tweaking stuff in the background that I don't want there, removing things that it's not necessary. It was so awesome to use that, and I definitely want to be using that more in the future. But the resources that I had were incredible. Seriously, it was everything that you gave us, Jolena, was awesome. All the websites you gave us for photos, videos were just awesome. I'll be using that, and I guarantee that I will be using that more in the future, because that every single photo on there would be perfect for anything that I would need, and it would just be awesome to continue using that, and it will be really beneficial to me in the long run. But if I had more time this month, I really would have fixed my original logo, added color, see how it would work. Same with my second logo. It had color, it had everything, but the layout just didn't look right to me. It looked like a Ron John surf shop, but you guys reassured me that it didn't. But I wasn't happy with it. But then with the third logo, I was just happy with it, and seeing the improvement from the first to the third logo was just awesome. With all the feedback that the three of you gave me was just perfect. But all the experience from this past month is really gonna help me. It really will. And everyone says that just to say it, but I really do mean it. People say it was a great month. I'll definitely be using it more in the future. Everyone says that, but I sincerely mean that. I will be using Photoshop more often. I will be using the stock free images that you gave us, and it's just awesome. And with the career choice that I'm going for, this is just perfect. I'm lucky being in media communications with the group that I have, especially since you three were part of this experience for this past month. Wanting to originally be a journalist and finding myself in a place that I want to go from one to the other just wasn't working out. But this month, it helped me realize that maybe there's more than just something. And that doesn't make sense, but to me, it's like I wanted to start with journalism, and then I wanted to go into sports broadcasting. But sports broadcasting wasn't for me. And then I wanted to go into creative writing. And then everyone's like, go into MCBS. That's perfect for you. You need that. And I gave it a shot, and it's been awesome. With all the help from you, Jolina, and Tess, it's just been awesome. With all of your help, with all the reflection, with all the suggestions, I just don't know how to end it. This was an awesome month, and I'm grateful that I was with you guys for this. Thank you so much for everything.